Yo, what's up, guys? Back for this Tuesday slate. We actually have a nice slate of games for tonight. A nice 8-game slate. Making this video pretty quick as I am posting it pretty late. But at point guard tonight, I really like Kemba Walker at 8,300. His price is just not coming up, even after a 60-point game. Price tag is only at 8,300. He's taking a ton of shots. Took 31 shots against the 76ers, put up 60 DraftKings points. He has that upside in this offense without Dwight Howard. He has a super high usage rate, has the ball in his hands 90% of the time, and facilitating, getting rebounds, just doing Kemba things. At 8,300 at home, he's always been a better player at home. He already tore up this Heat team once for 58 DraftKings points. I see no reason why he can't have another extremely solid game and crush value at this price tag because, he only needs 48 to get 6x value, but he can easily put up 7, 8x upside on this price tag. So I really like Kemba Walker today at 83. As shooting guard, I really like Buddy Hield at 55. I love the Kings team tonight. The Kings are a completely different team than they have been in years past, as they are playing with the second fastest pace so far this season behind the Hawks. So they are scoring a ton of points due to that pace. And this matchup against the Magic is a really good one for fantasy production. Magic have not been good defensively for years. Like I said, the Kings play with such a fast pace this season and just scoring so many more points that at 5,500, Buddy Hield looks like a really solid play. Not only that, but lately the Kings have been playing with a very tight rotation in close games. So you see Buddy Hield play mid to high 30s in terms of minutes lately, and it's worked out with the Kings going with a pretty condensed rotation and close games, and I think this game should definitely be pretty close. So I like Buddy Hield a lot at 55. Small forward, I like Carmelo Anthony. Still like him a lot with Harden being out for 1 to 2 weeks. Anthony at 5,300, still price tag's not high enough. He's going to play mid-30s in terms of minutes, close to 40 minutes in a close game. Only played 30. He played 34 in a blowout. If the game was close, he was going to play the last 5 or 6 minutes of that game, so it would have been really close to 40 minutes. And Anthony's been, shooting the ball a lot without Harden. Somebody's going to have to take a lot of shots. It's going to be Anthony. If he can get some of them to go down, he's been shooting the 3 ball pretty well this year. And if he can get us a couple rebounds and assists, they'll just be icing on the cake. But at 5,300, Anthony seems like a pretty solid 6x value play today, so I like him quite a bit at 53. At power forward, I'm going to go back to Belicia. I had him in my first video yesterday, but then I got off of him once all the injury news came out, and I went to Ilyasova. But at 57, I'm going back to him. He's just playing a ton of minutes for the Kings in close games. This game should be pretty close. Playing extremely well defensively with the blocks and steals and getting rebounds. Only had 5 rebounds last game, which is a big letdown compared to what he's been doing. And this matchup against the Magic should be on the court a lot to defend Aaron Gordon. The Magic do play pretty big, so he's going to have to be on the court as Jonathan Isaac, Aaron Gordon, Vucevic are all big bodies, and Belicia has been able to defend some of the best big men so far this season. So at 57, he still has that 50-point upside, so I'll gladly take him at 5,700. Also, De'Aaron Fox is questionable for this game. If he misses the game, it's going to be more usage to guys like Buddy Hield. Belicia is going to have to play a lot more and open up some value like Frank Mason if he gets a start. So keep an eye on that Fox news. That's definitely big time news for tonight. At center, I'm going to go with Whiteside at 74, playing extremely well for the Heat this season. He just looks rejuvenated, averaging 16.2 rebounds per game after he put up 24 rebounds in just 29 minutes. That is absolutely insane against the Kings last night. It is a back-to-back, but he only played under 30 minutes yesterday. He got some foul trouble in the first half, but he's been just an incredibly different player so far this season, especially in terms of blocks. He has 11 blocks in his last 2 games, so he can easily just make value even if he's not playing like 35 minutes. He can get the job done in 30 minutes. His price tag has come down after an incredible game last night, and the matchup is excellent against the Hornets, who are going to have to defend him with guys like Cody Zeller, Marvin Williams. So Whiteside should absolutely eat on the glass once again and can definitely get some blocks as well. So I like Whiteside a lot at 74. And then at util, I like Willie Cauley-Stein on the other side. for this Orlando game. I really like the Kings kind of stacked today. They're all pretty cheap. The matchup is great. They've been playing so well so far this season. And at 6,300, he's definitely really cheap. Gonna have to play a lot of minutes against Vucevic, who's not a good defender. In close games, he sees a ton of minutes, and he's been playing excellent so far this season. So I like him a lot at 6,300. He's shown the ability to get you 7, 8x upside at that price tag. So that's another guy that I absolutely love for tonight. So those are the 6 players I like for tonight. Thanks for watching, and good luck tonight.